Just letting them play with the stuff. I'm not going to be doing any readings tonight. Hey, Lynn. I do want to set up the pencils, though, just to see if they will do anything with them tonight. Let's see. Can you turn that? There you go. Thank you. Don't know if you guys will be able to see or not. The pencils, that is. I just feel a little bit low on energy. That's why I'm just letting them kind of mess with everything. If they want to communicate or turn the pencils, do anything like that, they'll be able to. As many of you know, being a psychic medium, they are already around. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, look at that. Are you able to move the pencil at all? Can you move them? Use all your energy and move them. Even if it's just a little bit. I am not reaching out to any spirits. They are already here. I will not be doing any kind of communications tonight. I just want them to enjoy everything being around. And welcome in, everybody. Usually I do readings and whatnot. I'm just really low on energy. Are you able to come up and hit that green light? Make that REM pod go off? So a few days ago, I was taking pictures in a room, and we got a image of a person underneath the computer desk, and Lynn can verify that. Yep. Was that you under the computer desk? Is this an area where you normally are? Yeah, there was somebody. But what was funny is my reflection does not reflect that underneath the desk. Exactly, there was no chair there. I was sitting close, but not close enough to have any reflection. Are you able to move them pencils at all? Can you turn on that flashlight? Thank you for that. Yeah, I was showing you some stuff that I ended up buying. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. I do readings, but just not today. I'll probably do one tomorrow. So if you would like a reading, feel free to come in. Uh, I will be doing like a single reading for anybody that's new. But if you would like a full reading, please do a private session. They are more expensive, but you get a lot more information in detail. So I'm a psychic medium. I'll go ahead and let Lynn explain everything. I'm going to make this machine go off for a second. There, you have this over next to it. Hi, I heard my name is George. Is your last name Greenberg? Can you make something up there go off if your last name is Greenberg? Welcome in, George. Hope you're doing good today. It just got hot in here. Very warm. Can you give us a light show? Been a while since you've done that. Make it all go wild. Make it all go nuts. So I'm definitely picking up something about a fuss or a fight. Straighten this out just a little bit. Nope, let go of it. Wow. As I was touching the pencil, I could feel something pulling away, trying to pull the pencil out of my hand. Did you have a hold of the other end? Yep, you did. Yeah, it could have been with you, Lynn. And I heard the word anger as well, so yeah, I'm trying to get them to move them. They haven't really moved any yet today, but they're definitely playing with the flashlight. Check something out. No fourth round? Yeah. I heard it's been hectic. I don't know. I just don't feel like I have much energy, or I don't know. You know how like when things feel off? But I needed to go live. I needed to do something, make some content. Yep, they're agreeing. So that will pick up voltage, the voltage per meter, and that's how much voltage is around that device when it picks it up. Did you? So if I'm low on energy, you guys are low on energy? Well, how about stop using my energy and use the energy that's on this desk up here? Drain the batteries, go up to them, and I'm allowing you to do this. Are you excited about me maybe getting into law enforcement? You just want, no, you just, okay, yeah, you just want me to be your medium, don't you? But yeah, I've been thinking about getting into some law enforcement work. I think it'll be very good for me. Um, and it's something I wanted to do as a kid. And you guys basically go everywhere I go anyway, so it's not going to matter much. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, look at that. I think there's definitely some here that are excited about that, and you guys would definitely be able to help as well. Hey, Cuber, how you doing? Welcome into the live. So, what did you guys turn the flashlight off for? Because exactly what I'm being told. Can you turn it off again? One of you does not like the light in here, do you? Uh huh. Turn. Yeah. I was gonna say turn on that flashlight if you don't like the light. So I heard medium, and then I heard ghost. Can you turn that light off again? Are you aware of the conversation that I had with the police chief? Can you turn it off again? Thank you. They're asking some very personal questions. It's kind of funny. And again, I did not reach out to them. They are already here. They are asking questions. They just want answers, and I get that. So, would you be upset if I took the job? Make everything go off up there if you would be upset if I took that job. Mhm. I think we have. Yep, there you go. Definitely a confirmation. And to everybody, I'm not afraid of these answers, but I'm going to go ahead and ask them. Are you afraid that I'm going to get hurt or killed in the line of duty? Is that why you don't like me thinking about going into that position or that field? but that's a choice that I am willing to make. So I'm definitely having one telling me not to do it, but they're supportive of what I want to do. Yeah, the energy is very low in here. I can definitely tell that, Lynn. It's very low, but yet we're getting interaction and communication through. Um, so that's a good thing. In the spirit side, they're able to pick up like any type of second guessing or anything like that. So therefore, that could be what they're referring to as me maybe not being 100% involved, but yet that's a career path that I would like to take. Although I kind of feel like they'd be more like upset because I'm not giving them the time that they would like to communicate if I do take it. And I think that's why some of them are very reluctant on me getting something like that. So it's very interesting. Lynn's mom's coming through. And it's definitely interesting as well that she said not to take this job. Oh, did you see that huge EMF spike right when I said that? So, Lynn, your mom and dad, they might not have agreed on everything, but they're definitely agreeing on the whole situation about me taking this other job because I'm literally seeing him like shaking his fingers back and forth, like, no, you don't want to do this. But those two are definitely agreeing. I'm definitely seeing like the whole arm movement going like, no, don't do this. But it'll be an interesting road to go down. You know what I mean? But yeah, unless I get a real bad feeling about that choice, I'm going to stick with it because I've noticed a lot in my life. I did not stick with what I was needing to do or wanting to do, and it's gotten me nowhere. You know what I mean? I'm not talking like the psychic part or the medium part. I'm talking just in life in general. You know, I'm not making what I want to. I'm not living like I want to or anything like that. So, but there's like a very like worried situation on the other side, but they also have to realize that, you know, I'm a human being and I still have human being responsibilities, even if it's looking out after other people. And I do also believe that there is another officer or a police officer that had passed away that I've been communicating with because all this is falling into place, and it's like I've been hearing things and I've been seeing like gold colors and everything like that. So it's quite fascinating. And I get that, Lynn, but people can't go through life worrying about every situation because then you're not going to have any life at all. Hi, Audrey. How are you? Welcome in. I don't know. I think the whole mediumship thing with doing that type of work would be awesome because I'd be able to figure out things a lot easier. Um, there wouldn't be as much guessing or like I'm being told homework. Um, and to solve some cases would be like amazing. And like I said, they'd always be there. They'd know what I'm thinking. They know, on things to pick up on. They'd be like, "Hey, you need to go over here and look into this a little bit further. Find clues and things like that." And it's exciting to me because if me and the spiritual side can work like we have been working on something like that, I mean that's a whole new door of opportunity and everything. Yeah, cold cases would be cool. And like I've already worked on cold cases before and got incredible results, but that wouldn't have been able to happen without the spirits. I had to go leave for a second. I came back in and they're all clapping, like they're clapping and stuff. Like I came back. I walked in, I could just see them clapping, like, "Hey, he's back." You're tapping away for me. So I'm being told that it's going to get quite active in here tonight. Can you guys confirm that? Oh, spirit messages. So I have one family in here, one family member. Thank you for all the hearts, Lynn. I appreciate it. And I agree with you. I'm also picking up on like a spirit that has like dread. They're dreading something. And I definitely can pick that up. But it's weird because I feel the energy is like, yeah, it's low, but it's not, how do I put it? I'm trying to word this right. It's not overbearing. It's not a bad negative energy, but it's like a worried energy or a uh, unconfident energy. Yeah, and that very well makes sense. Oh, and I'm also being told something about a therapy. Look at how that light just went bright. Hmm. So I definitely think that they're trying to save energy for the readings for tonight. They really do want me to give out spirit messages tonight. And they're basically telling me not to waste my energy. But they are having fun. They're having fun with this. Look at that confirmation. Are you happy I fixed the REM pod? That device you've been setting off in the back there. Are you happy that I fixed that? Say it was weird. It was like the REM pod was coming dismantled from the inside out. Very weird. I noticed that, like, look at that. I noticed when I was picking it up, the screws and stuff inside were being unscrewed from the inside out, which you cannot unscrew because you had to take that whole thing apart. And this was the first time I ever did it, but everything inside was being unscrewed from the inside out. And I thought that was very strange. There was one screw that was inside of it that was completely twisted out, and then there was four little nuts that were inside that were uh, just rattling around in there. And as my viewers, I don't ever touch it. I don't ever mess with the REM pod. I leave it there, put new batteries in, and that's it. So I thought that was kind of different. Was there something trying to dismantle it? Oh, okay. That light came right on. No, I don't touch it at all. Unless I got to change the battery in it, that's it. And it stays right where it's at. So it's very peculiar that everything inside was literally coming loose and whatnot by itself. Do you ever try to turn off the flashlight? I know the answer to this, but I want to see if they're going to answer for me. Oh, here's a good question, Lynn. I'm going to ask this, and I'm going to see what they're going to say for this, okay? They already know what I'm going to ask. Does the white candle put off good energy? Does the white candle put off good vibe? Clear negative spaces? I'm being told it does. Do you like the candle burning? I'm not going to lie. I think they miss going live. I haven't went live in quite a while. Oh, most definitely safety. Yeah. I'm being told that they do like it. Does that candle help you also find your way back to where you belong? I heard you can see it from a mile away. Is that what you just said? I literally just heard I can see it from a mile away. That's interesting. The flashlight lit up when I asked a question in my head. And that question was, is anything that retain energy, negative energy, a bad thing to keep around? And that's meaning like um, different rocks, different stones that trap negative energy, are they still able to manifest and um, wreak havoc even though their energy is trapped? Are these spirits able to continue to cause problems? But when you go to cleanse the rock or the stone, doesn't it release that negative energy back into the environment from where it came from in the first place? Can you answer that, spirit? So if it's done improperly, it can go back into the environment. You heard stop him from your dad? Stop him is in what context, Lynn? What is he wanting me to stop? Is my question. Oh, the negative energy is a big concern with them. Is that what you're meaning? So I just heard supportive psychically. They're being very supportive, but to be careful. Okay. I have a funny feeling they're talking about the sheriff thing. Well, they were just coming across saying that they were supportive in my decision. Um, but I just know as of right now what I'm doing, I'm not making enough money or living comfortably, so that's just something that I'm probably going to have to look into. I mean, why not? And so this is going off context a little bit. They're supportive because I've been helping you and your family, but yet they're being supportive on the other side of letting me know, hey, we support you. We might not like what you're going to do, but it needs to happen type of thing, okay? That's the whole message that's coming across. And I definitely believe it's your mom coming through a lot more because I get like she's telling me to reach out if I need anything, but I believe that's the way that her demeanor was is like if you need anything, reach out because I'm being told we'll help you. And I get that. I think they understand. I think that they get it, but this is more of a calling than than anything. I mean, it's something that I've always you know felt like I needed to do, and that it would be something that would kind of push me along in life and be doing the getting the help that I need, but also I don't know, kind of like getting clarification and to do things that I wouldn't normally do. But I'll definitely be all right in the corrections field, and then uh, get transferred over to the sheriff's department. Definitely getting more EMF activity over there. So I'm going to bring something up that I didn't bring up earlier. So it was kind of interesting because I got uh, the word devil. Okay, I got the word devil when I woke up this morning, and I thought that was very interesting. But this thing that was acting like the devil was definitely not the devil, um, or portraying itself as something that was different than what they truly are. But yeah, it was definitely interesting. That's for sure. All right, well, I'll probably get off of here for a little bit. I'm gonna let these things run kind of in the background. But I am gonna end the live stream. I would be back on later doing spirit messages. Anybody that does want to participate, please feel free to come in at that time. I'm very excited for that. But yeah, I'm gonna head off of here for a little bit. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and you see it on the Ohio State Medium. I'll see you later.